Why can I not hear? Ow.
What can they not hear?
Can they hear now? What? Hello? Can they now hear us? Hello? Can they now hear us? I know I'm deafening myself. I know I'm deafening myself. Are we echoing? Are we echoing?
Oh, mama.
This was working a second ago. This was working a second ago.
Oh, no.
Hello. So, Jordan, you had Domino's.
Yes. A nice, meaty Domino's.
Not bad, not bad. Fucking hell, I'm stuffing myself.
I think it's, it's fixed now.
Is it fixed?
It's fixed now.
It should be fixed. It's just a bit echoey on yours.
It's not going.
Okay, it's all fixed now. Anyway, going back to what I was saying originally. Welcome back to Triumph Challenger Cup, the series.
It's week number 4.
It is indeed.
We have 3 teams this week. First game will be best of 3. Second game will be best of 3. And then we've got the losers bracket, which is 1, best of 1. And then the grand finale will be best of 5. And you got to remember that the first person gets 4 points. Second place gets 3 points. And third place gets 2 points. Since there is only 3 teams this week.
Yes, it should be a good one. Quite a few good teams already signed up, so should be very, very good. Very high quality matches, very fast paced, looking at lots of goals.
Yep, lots and lots of goals. Last week, I think we probably broke a record for how many goals were scored. It was crazy.
Definitely.
I think there must have been at least over 40.
Don't ask me for numbers.
Yeah, it's crazy. There were so many goals, and lots of matches.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good week. First game we're going to jump straight into will be Hammerhead and Nomec Merchants.
Yep, they were a very nice matchup last week when they played. So it'll just be nice to see how they play, how good if they warmed up, and yeah, we'll have to see what happens.
So from those 2 teams in the first one, Nomec Merchants and Hammerhead, who do you think is going to come out victorious in this game? Because Hammerhead have got the reigning title between these 2 teams, if I'm not mistaken, because they did beat them previously.
Yeah, I think Hammerhead is nice. They probably are the better team, but it's obviously better if we go and vote for the underdogs. So that'd be Nomec Merchant, which would be probably ideal.
Everyone loves an underdog story. But yeah, out of the 2 teams, I do agree with you. Hammerhead do seem the stronger side, and Nomec Merchants do seem the underdogs. But it comes down to practice. If they've been practicing a lot over this week, then they could come out on top. They could take the game. But all in all, I do think that Hammerhead are the stronger side.
Yeah.
However, there has been some flaky moments on the side of Hammerhead previously in games. For example, when they play versus Duos or other games like other teams like them, they've struggled sometimes of getting their foot forward, or when they're starting up a brand new game when they're with almost like cold hands, like they're trying to warm themselves up. They struggle with the first games. So they could challenge with that, and if Nomec Merchants take that and use that as a momentum to push themselves forward, they could take 2 games back to back to give them the victory. But again, it comes down to who's going to perform better on the day and who will perform the best.
Yeah, it's very nice as well because we've got duos there. They'll probably be a bit cold when they get into the game, but obviously whoever wins out of Hammerhead or Numwick Merchants, they'll probably be a bit warmed up, and probably whoever wins the first match, they'll probably become off stronger and a little bit more warmed up.
Yeah, indeed. I do think that Duos will have a struggle in the second game just because they will be the coldest team out of the lot.
Yeah.
However, going back to the first game, it will be very interesting to see how the two teams play versus each other. Just because they have played versus each other multiple times now, they know each other's play styles and know how each other works as such.
Yeah.
So, and we've seen a lot of team coordination from both of these teams here, and it's going to be very, very interesting.
Yeah, I think ultimately it'll be coming down to whoever has the more cohesive team. Because I remember last week Hammerhead had quite a few mistakes, which then I believe they got pushed into the losers bracket, and then they fought back out, and then ultimately won. So it'll be nice to see who has brought the A game today.
Indeed,
Yeah.
Indeed. But for the games in general, they should be very exciting, especially the best of three. So those will be very entertaining. The best of one will be crunch time for most teams.
It'll be nice to see. Obviously, you only got one match to play, so 5 minutes, pretty much sudden death, and then whoever gets through gets to play best of 5 in the final.
I do think the best of 5, though, in the final game will be a almost long duration match. It will be more of the who can outdo each other in stamina for their gaming potential.
See who tires out. It'll be nice to see who has more of the endurance. Because who knows, you could maybe get pushed down into the losers bracket and then play another 6. So it'll be like the best of 1 and the best of 5. So yeah, it'll be nice to see.
Yeah, because possibly one team could play basically 7 games. Is it 7 games? 3, 6, 7.
I believe it'll be
11 games.
Yeah, something like that. Sounds about
11, 12 games. 12 games.
Sounds about the right.
My maths is wrong. 12. So 12 games back to back without any breaks, without any stoppage.
Yeah, it'll be nice to see. Lots of action planned ahead. Let's see if Duos is warmed up before they go. When it goes into the second game, hopefully they are warming up as we speak.
Hopefully all the teams are warming up as we speak and getting ready to get into the games.
Yep, it'll be nice to see. And yeah, it'll be pretty good.
Very interesting. Yeah, no problem. We're still waiting for the teams to join up shortly, so you'll just have us two rambling for the period of time. So if the stream has any questions for myself or Jordan, feel free to throw them to the producers and they can throw them our way, and we can try and answer them to the best of their ability.
I'll think of one now. What's your? Do you play? You play a little bit of Rocket League. What's your favorite car? Octane, Twinza?
Oh, well, I've got 2. I can't remember what the one I usually use is, but Octane is probably one up there. The Dominus is also another good one, another solid pick, which I usually run with. But there was another car which I can't remember the name of it is, but it looks almost like a Lambo or a Bugatti. That's the one I usually use. I think it's called the Endo or something like that.
Enzo?
The Enzo or Enzo? No, God knows.
Something like that. I think I use the GTR. I can't remember when they added that, but you had to buy. I don't know if it was a limited time event or not.
Well, the GTR.
Yeah, and then I got
the Fast and Furious event.
I believe it was, or it was just like a normal. I think it isn't, anyways. But yeah, and then I got the Batmobile. That was pretty good.
Batmobile was a solid vehicle.
I can't remember. I don't even know if I have the Jurassic Park little truck.
Oh, I never got them.
That was cool. And then you got the Tumbler, isn't it? The Batman one.
Yeah.
You got the Tumbler, and then you got the low profile Batmobile, which is pretty nice.
Also, the Lightning McQueen event as well recently.
Oh yeah,
the where you could get Lightning McQueen as well.
I totally forgot about that one.
That one's more of the modern ones, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it'll be nice to see what Hammerhead and Nomec Merchant uses the cars as well.
I am going to predict a Octane and a Dominus
Ooh.
throughout the games. I think those are the only cars they're probably going to be using. Mainly the Octane, but I do think the Dominus is going to step their way in for the games.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We're just getting them into the game there. And then Do Boost, I think it'll probably be the same thing again. I think it's just the only thing that changes is the hitbox slightly.
Yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but my Rocket League knowledge may not be up to par, as it usually is. I do think the Octane has a slightly more balanced hitbox than most cars. So, for example, the Dominus has a slightly longer and elongated hitbox to, I think it's easier for dribbling, if I'm not mistaken, where the Octane is better for flicks. And I think the different cars work on different axes like that. I think the Van one, I'm not sure what the name of it is, has a slightly bigger hitbox, so it's better for more defensive plays because of the hitbox of it. But each car has their own benefits. But the Octane usually is the most staple for most players because it is the most balanced hitbox in the game. So it's the easiest. It's the most all-round good car.
I'm pretty sure we'll just have to see who the teams pick. But yeah, it'll be nice to see. I think it's I don't know if it's more personal preference or I think it just depends on like how they play, because I'm not sure if it depends on like how they play or not.
So the cars come kind of down to personal preference. Usually, they usually come off a specific play styles they prefer playing with. If they prefer more balanced, all-rounded gameplay, they usually go for the Octane. If they prefer a more aggressive play style, the Dominus is usually one of the good picks they can pick up. The Batmobile is also apparently one of the good ones to pick up for that. Where if they want to go for more defensive plays, it's usually like the Van and stuff like that. So it all comes down to personal play styles from my experience of looking at the game and watching the game and playing the game myself.
Yeah.
Again, I wasn't really too big into Rocket League. I just played it here and there with my family and other stuff and a couple of friends here and there. So I just kind of picked up tricks from them and just chose what car I thought looked cool.
Yeah. I remember playing on my PlayStation, getting it from the PlayStation Plus. It's like, when they get you a free game.
Yeah. It's for the Xbox homies out there. It's the Xbox Game Pass. Similar.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh yeah, Rocket League. That's a new game. I think that was like back in 2015, 2016 or something. So I played it when it first came out, and it's a bit weird now because everyone's like knows like every mechanic and like aerials, double taps.
I feel old when I go back to the games, honestly. Then again, when I play games, I'm very much the granddad of gamers. I'm more of a World of Warcraft fan myself. So back in the 2002 that was released, and Warcraft before that was released earlier. So I'm very much the granddad of games when I play.
Yeah, it'll be nice to see. Obviously with the table, so we've got Hammerhead. They were, I believe that's
Sharky Boy and
Hammer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Hammer something. I can't remember. Hammer Saints.
Hammer Saints.
Thanks very much.
They're very nice.
Producers.
They're very cohesive as well. They work well together. They don't really make many mistakes, but if they do, then they obviously score. But like they do hardly make any mistakes. So it'd be nice to see who's probably the better team over Hammerhead and Nomec Merchants.
I do agree with that. I do think that Hammerhead have very, very nice synergy. They look like they've been playing together for a long time. They work well off each other, and they kind of almost understand what's going on before it even happens. Like they think 3 steps ahead of the plays in every direction. If it goes wrong, if it goes right, if it's slightly off, they kind of almost predict the outcome together as a team, and they have great communication. So from watching them play together, they have fantastic teamwork and they can work well together. Nomec Merchants themselves, I believe the 2 players are a bit flaky here and there, but otherwise they have overall good teamwork.
Yeah.
Where Duos is a bit like Hammerhead, they're kind of flawless in some of the stuff they do, but they do have some misplays here and there. All three teams do have mistakes here and there, but then again, no human's ever perfect. No one can ever do everything perfectly.
It'll be nice to see. See who pulls it out of the bag. See who brings the A game.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. Today is kind of the bring out the A games, kind of perform their best, and if a team is not playing to their peak potential, they will kind of suffer for it, especially with having 3 teams playing this week and playing today.
Yeah, that'd be good. Nice to see. Yeah, hopefully, they will be. Yeah. So best of 3. First game? What do you think the score is going to be?
Oh, the score. Now that's a question. I've got 2 scores in my head, but I'm going to go for my gut feeling and go. It's going to be for the first game of the best of 3. For the first one, I think it's going to go. Actually, if I predict the outcome of the best of 3, I think it's going to be 2-1 to Hammerhead.
It'll be. I don't know whether they'll be able to clean sweep them. Maybe, who knows? We'll have to see. But that kind of sounds decent with all the performances they had last week. So we'll have to see.
I think Nomad Merchants will get the first game, then Hammerhead will get the second. They'll carry that on for the third. So
A reverse sweep.
Yeah, almost a reverse sweep. I think Hammerhead can pull that out. And I'm going 2-1 to Hammerhead with Nomad Merchants taking the first game.
Yeah, sounds pretty good. And then,
what's your opinion on it?
It'll be good. I believe that Hammerhead will come out on top. I think. Who knows? Then you got Nomad Merchants. I mean, they could probably blindside her, and imagine if they pushed Hammerhead and Duos into the best of 1. That'll be kind of crazy, and then that would secure Nomad Merchants with at least 3 points.
Yeah, actually, to be fair, that would be interesting to see Duos be knocked out very, very quickly in the tournament.
Yep.
If they get knocked out, if the Hammerhead go through, knock out Duos, and then Nomad Merchants knock out Duos themselves, that would be really, really interesting. I don't think that's going to happen though, but it would maybe be interesting to see. But then again, you never know. Nomad Merchants could lose the first match, but then win their second match and come through to the final and win it all from the underdog story.
Hopefully they do. We'll have to see. Hopefully it'll be good.
Yeah.
We'll be able to see when it comes down. See who doesn't flake away and be good.
Yeah, I do think that's going to be really interesting. Quick segue then for the people in the chat. What do you think your prediction is going to be for the first game? It's a best of 3 between Hammerhead and Nomad Merchants. Who do you think is going to come out on top, and what do you think the score is going to be? Do you think it's going to be a 2-0 sweep? Do you think it's going to be a 2-1 victory to Hammerhead, or a 2-1 victory to Nomad Merchants? Leave your predictions in the chat, and we'll see who's right.
Ooh.
We've just been heard by the production team there that is 2 minutes remaining for waiting for, I think, one of the teams to turn up. Then it's an automatic game FF if they do not turn up, which is a bit unfortunate, but we move forward, we roll. So you've still got us 2 sitting on camera with you for the next minute or so, seeing if they turn up. But yeah, if there's any questions for us again, please put them in the chat. I'm sure the production team will throw over the question to us and shout the questions at us, and we can try to answer them to the best of our ability. Anything about Rocket League, we can try and answer it. If you want to know more stuff about personal life, then go for it. Some of the questions we may be a bit hesitant to answer, obviously for our own safety and other people around us, and being polite and stream friendly, to say the least. But yeah, any questions, feel free to ask.
Yeah. So what game have you been playing recently then?
Oh, game I've been playing recently. I've been playing a lot of League of Legends recently. Also watching the Arcane stuff. I've got the new pass as well, which has been released. I think yesterday it was released, or the day before that.
Yeah.
Been playing some of that, trying to grind through the pass, trying to get some of the stuff done. I've also been playing Throne of Liberty, World of Warcraft, and Stolen Realm. Stolen Realm's an odd one. No, not many people heard of it. It is on Steam, and it's a roguelike dungeon crawler where you can create a character, level them up, choose different stats and skills they can use, and you can go through dungeons, kill bosses, get bonus rewards like legendary armor, mythic armor, as well as some bonus stuff called traits, which basically improve your character all over, giving them bonus stats, bonus change stance, stuff like that. So unfortunately, we've just got news that Nomad Merchants have got an automatic FF, so Hammerhead will go straight through into the game versus Duos with an automatic win. So the next game is going to be Duos versus Hammerhead coming up shortly. When that comes up, we will let you know. There'll be no breaks, just me and my fellow caster Jordan here, just out here chilling with you guys, just having some great fun. Anyway, going back to the conversation we were having, what games have you been playing recently and experiencing?
We've been playing a bit of CS2. What else? A bit of Deadlock, but not much. And what else? I'm trying to think.
A lot of people are getting me back into Fortnite and Overwatch because of the new releases, like the Fortnite Season 1 release and the Overwatch original classic re-release.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I remember playing Overwatch back in the day, just normal Overwatch. Oh, what a combo that was. 6v6.
The 6v6 classic Overwatch. Those who remember the Scatter Arrow, you're a one. You understand.
The Zarya Bubble and Reinhardt combo.
Ooh, that was a strong combo back in the day.
I used to always play Reinhardt, dive in. Zarya would just be like, yep, I'll give you that orb. And I'll be like, yeah, you can have some damage.
The other good combo was I think it was D.Va and Winston rush comp.
D.Va, Winston. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. D.Va, Winston rush comp, D.Va fly mech and Winston jump over.
Yeah, them are crazy. And then you've got, who else? Mercy and Farah. That was...
What, Pharmacy?
Oh, that was horrendous to play against.
Gotta love the Pharmacy.
But yeah, it'll be nice to see who see what happens.
Yeah, especially with some of the games we've mentioned, and I would like to see how those sort of games revolve around each other and see how they like almost push forward as in games. For example, Overwatch coming back to classic to try and almost relift themselves. Yeah. We've just got a thumbs up from the producer, so we should be moving over to the game shortly. And away we go. The game has just started. Kickoff from versus Duos and Hammerhead. Duos look like they've taken on the offensive very, very quickly and scored the first goal of the match. Very nicely played. Looks like a little 1-2 off the wall by Isaac there, and very, very nice goal. Just away from Sharky Boy.
So we'll have Isaac getting the first goal. Let's see if he can get many more.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes up in the air. Isaac going instantly up there. Oh, and what a goal. Isaac sinking that in once again within 12 seconds. 2 goals by Isaac.
It's a very, very fast-paced match right now. Straight away, 2 goals to Duos. It looks like they've warmed up before the games. It looks like they've almost become prepared, where Hammerhead have kind of got off to a slow start.
Isaac going back in with another goal. That is a bit crazy. So they're averaging 3 goals within 17 seconds. That is pretty mad.
I think they're going for the record of the most goals scored in one game. I feel sorry for Hammerhead at this point. Duos are completely walking over them, getting lovely first touch off kickoffs and almost straight away lead up to very, very clean goals. But Hammerhead are probably just trying to warm up. They're trying to get back into the swing of it. So I wouldn't count them out just yet. There is still a lot of time to play, so Hammerhead can pull that back. But right now, Duos are the definite dominant side. And as I say, that Duos with another
Another goal.
Another lovely goal.
That was pretty crazy, that, on the angle. Isaac pulling out the bag. I think it's just a 2v1 at this moment. We haven't seen much.
Honestly, maybe I couldn't speak. This is how shocked I was.
Let's see if Atlas can touch the ball much. Other than, and nearly a goal there.
A nice save by Isaac there, just to get it out of the goal line.
Let's see how Isaac plays with the ball. Oh, a little bump there from Hammerhead. And let's see how Sharkboy responds. Isaac's going to carry it.
Dribble it away from the goal, flick it over towards his teammate there, but it was slightly intercepted by Hammerhead and slightly overshot for the setup. That's a bit unfortunate, but it happens. We keep both teams keep going. So a lot of aerial plays happening here. A lot of aerial prowess from both teams.
Yeah, we've seen that in last week's game. There was many talented aerial plays. We'll have to see what they both got in store for us today. So Hammer's got it there. Oculus is going to backflip in, redirect it, and he's redirecting again. And then Sharkboy sinks it into the net. That is pretty crazy.
Sharky Boy with a lovely play there. Flipping it over to trying to get into his teammate. Unfortunately, with a slight miss hit by Duus, knocking it back into Sharky Boy's path to secure a goal back for Sharky Boy. A lovely goal.
A nice little kick off there. No instant goal. Isaac's gonna touch the ball. I don't know if he doesn't really have much boost there. Sharkboy got a little bit of boost. And yeah, now I believe Atlas is going. Oh, he's going to go up for the ball. Oh, outdo Sharkboy. Hammerhead's carrying the ball up into the orange net. Is it an open net? Yes, it is. Sharkboy's going to sink that in like there's no tomorrow.
Very, very nicely played by Hammerhead there. Hammer Saints going on a little run, almost delivering it straight to Sharky Boy's route, and Sharky Boy securing the goal back. Another goal for Hammerhead. Very, very nicely played. And here we go for another kickoff with 2 minutes 33 left to spare. There's still a lot of time left to play. Duos can just keep scoring and try and secure their lead, but right now it does look like Hammerhead are the stronger side coming back into this game after going down almost 4-0 in an instant.
It's a nice little bump there for Hammer to secure the goal. Sharkboy bumping Atlas, I believe. Yep. Absolutely kaput him out and sinking that goal.
With 2 minutes 16 left to spare, there's another kickoff going off, and there's only one goal in it now between the two teams. Do still lead by one goal, which could change very, very rapidly in this game. We've seen it before.
Oh, very nice block.
Yeah, a very nice save by Hammer Saints, I think it was there, with a very, very nice block of the goal, getting it out of the danger zone and trying to get back towards where they want it to be. And vice versa, Duos with another block from their side to try and keep it away from theirs.
Oh, a cheeky little pass from Isaac there over to Atlas. So let's see what he can do here. He's going to go up in the air. Isaac, is he going to be somewhere? Yes, he is. He's going to be there to sink the goal.
Atlas,
what a goal.
Atlas, a lovely play there off the wall to just bump it over just over Hammer Saints' head, straight into Isaac's path to lift it straight over Sharky Boy. Lovely little play there, getting them to secure a 2-goal lead now to give themselves a more comfortable lead.
I mean, for the first match, it's been very, very, very hectic. Loads of goals, 8 goals.
It's almost been a very, very volatile game. Goals everywhere. I think every 10 seconds there's been a goal so far.
Probably so. Sharkboy going to go up in the air there. He's going to miss the ball. Hammer's going to be there to resend it back up. Let's see what Isaac can do. He's going to play it up top into the blue half. Sharkboy's going to go up into the air, playing for a bit of time here. Isaac's going to go for the ball, but Hammer's going to beat him. Hammer is going to miss the ball. Isaac's going to see what he can do, playing with his food here. He's going to play it into the open net with the double commit. It didn't really work out for Hammerhead, but hopefully, yeah.
Lovely play from Atlas, from Isaac and Atlas there. Atlas originally with the block to secure it away and get it away from one of Hammerhead's. Then Isaac with a nice little cheeky dink over one of Hammerhead's players, and then off the wall, then driving up the wall to secure the goal with an open net. Very nicely played by Duos there. Now kickoff has begun again. Hammerhead have begun slightly on the advantage this kickoff. However, Duos together just performing very, very well on defensively, just making sure to try and keep it out their half to remain a 3-goal lead with 20 seconds left to spare on the clock.
I'm seeing that Hammerhead are doing well. It's just that they're very cohesive, but they've got to go a bit slower and maybe don't go for double commits. That's what I've just picked up on there. Not many demolitions, yeah. But it'll be nice to see if they do. Oh,
As you say that, a demolition happens from Isaac.
yeah, we'll have to see.
A very, very fast-paced first match here in the first best of 3 we're watching right now.
Plenty of goals, plenty of action.
Duo is taking the first match here of the game. I do think that overall, Hammerhead are, I think, starting off a little bit slow as such. I do think they're overcommitting to stuff. I do think they're making slightly too many mistakes. But I do think that Duos overall had the very, very fast pickup at the start. Hammerhead, I will say this, did start quicker today than they have previous weeks.
Yeah.
They have almost picked up on their first games to almost improve their gameplay. I do think that there has been a slight change to Hammerhead, how they performed recently. Yeah. I do think they've been performing a lot better recently. And I do think today proved it, how they kind of picked it up after going down those 4 goals early.
Yeah.
But all in all, you can't shake it away from Duos. Duos were a fantastic side.
We are going into the second game now. Let's see if Duo can win or Hammerhead can reverse sweep them. It'll be nice to see.
Indeed. It should be very, very entertaining. Should be very fun. Sorry for my yawning there.
Yeah. Are you tired?
Yeah, a little bit. I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, nice cheeky early start. A nice little quick demolition there from Sharkboy, and Atlas showing where he's going to just sink it.
Atlas proving to himself that Isaac is not just a one-man show. He's part of the game too. In the second game, quickly securing a goal within the first seconds of the match, straight off kickoff. Very, very nice goal there. Was the demo there as well? You've been asking for more demos. We do enjoy a bit of demos here and there.
Let's see who can bring the pain.
Very much so. Hammer Saints going on a little solo run here. However, was very, very quickly shut down. I think that was by Isaac, if I'm not mistaken. And Isaac again at the block there. Sharky Boy trying to do something with the ball, almost stopping dead in the air there with Hammer Saints as backup. But it does look like it's a bit chaotic right now. The ball's all over the place inside Duo's half. Atlas now going a little bit solo run. Isaac tipping it just past the top corner to bounce off, so Hammerhead can really try and reset and try and get one back on the offensive.
Let's see what happens, and it's an open goal. Easy for Atlas, yeah.
A lovely defensive play by Atlas there, and a lovely shot with an open net, securing that goal to make it 2-0 for Duos. But as you said before, that over committing for Hammerhead, almost both of them going for the same ball, have kind of left them stranded there, and the open net for Duos just to get a very, very easily simple goal.
Ooh, a little miss from Isaac there. Hammer's going to ping him up to the left side. Hammer's going to be like, no, you're not getting this ball. He's going to try to get it away, but it's going to go in the air. Ooh, that's going to be a goal from Isaac.
Lovely play by Atlas to just take it away from Sharky Boy there. Bounce it off the backboard straight into Isaac's path to secure another goal. Now it's 3-0 to Duwus. Very, very nicely played by Duwus. And we're here straight again with another kickoff with 3 minutes 44 left to spare.
Hammer's going to ping it to the goal. Let's see if he gets a goal indeed.
A very, very fast goal back from Hammerhead. We did say this after they go a couple of goals down. They really start shooting off and taking advantage of Duwus's mistakes, like we saw there. Hammer Saints going straight quickly off the wall, straight into the back of the net, away from both Duwus players.
Let's see what happens. Hammer's going to go up into the air, straight off of kickoff. Got the 100 boost. Oh, he's just tipped it over Atlas. Isaac's there to say, no thank you, you're not going into the goal. Hammer's going to ping it wide. Going to delay for time. Sharkboy's maybe going to push up, but Atlas has intercepted that. Then you've got Sharkboy. Ooh, nice little shot on target there from Isaac.
Nice little defense play by Isaac there from the shot from Sharky Boy. Now Isaac's going a little solo run. Atlas is there trying to secure it, but the ball is now open with an open net, but Isaac is the first one there to get it away from the goal to almost shut down that offensive attack by Hammerhead.
Ooh, a little cheeky little flip reset there. Sharkboy's going to go up into the air. Let's see what happens. Atlas is going to be there to repel that attack. Hammer is going to go into the air for the aerial, miss the flip reset, and I don't know how he's pulled that one off.
I think a bit of miscommunication by both Duwus players there. Atlas and Isaac both going for the same ball. I think colliding with each other, just knocking each other out the way to allow Hammer Saints just to get it straight into the top left corner of the goal.
Yeah, slight little miscommunication there, but it's making it a one action-packed game. 2-3 to Duwus. 2 minutes 35 to go. Let's see what happens. Plenty of action to be had. So we'll have Sharkboy here. He's going to get absolutely outplayed by Zach. And he's going to try a play on goal, but Hammer's there to save it. Let's see if they go up into the air. Sharkboy's going to ping it. Try getting... Oh.
Isaac with a lovely clear off the line. With an unlucky shot by Sharky Boy there. Isaac trying to do the same back with a follow-up by Atlas. Very lovely goal. Isaac straight off the crossbar, straight into Atlas's path to set up another goal back for Duwus. Hammerhead were slightly bit unfortunate there with the original shot, just clipping the crossbar, going down and not having enough momentum to go into the goal, and Isaac on the line just be able to clear it very, very quickly.
We'll have Hammer on the wall there. Atlas is going to say no thank you. Sharkboy's going to play it middle. Zach's going to hit it off the side wall. Play it for a bit of time. He's going to try get in the top left corner. Atlas is going to... Atlas there to resend it back into the goal. And
Isaac there with the original shot. Lovely save by Hammer Saints there. Atlas there to shoot back. However, Sharky Boy couldn't get there in enough time to clear it. So a very unfortunate time for him, but very lovely goal by Duwus there, making the scoreline 5-3 now in the favour of Duwus.
Let's see what they can do here. Duwus putting immense pressure on Hammerhead, and then obviously them double committing and making a little bit of mistakes. Don't know what happened there. Might have been a miscommunication there, but Sharkboy has scored. I think Atlas is just... I think he's just accidentally misclicked or did a bit of an error there when he was going up the wall there. Let's see who's the better of the kickoffs. It's going to go right in the middle. Atlas has got 100 boost. Hammer's not going to have any. Sharkboy trying to intercept. We have Hammer trying to go. Oh, nice little cheeky goal from Atlas.
Atlas, a very, very lovely dribble there around the Hammer Saints first and chipping it over Hammer Saints to be second, and just out of reach of Sharky Boy to get there to score another lovely goal for Duwus. Now bringing the scoreline to 6-3 and being 3 goals ahead. And here we go for another kickoff. Again, it's another very even kickoff, but Isaac was there in line with the ball to try and secure that goal. However, he gets demoed by Hammer Saints, and Sharky Boy just a little solo play there with the ball, gets it just underneath Atlas there to secure the goal.
Yeah, it's nice to see a cheeky little demo once in a while to open up a bit of a play like that. Yeah, it's very nice to see Atlas is obviously coming back a bit. Obviously, first game Isaac was shown who and why is the RLCS contenders. But yeah, it's nice to see that Atlas has scored quite a few goals as well, showing that they don't need to depend on Isaac all the time. Atlas can do a bit of it too. Let's see what they're doing here. Hammerhead playing very aggressive. 30 seconds on the clock. They need to score 2 to stay in before they go into the losers bracket.
Indeed, for Hammerhead here it is very much the case of they need to win this game to stay in the winners bracket to try and see if they win. If not, and Duus takes this game, there's only 10 seconds left to spare, so I do think Duus may go through unless Hammerhead can score one imminently and one straight off kickoff, but it doesn't look like that's the case, so it does look like Duus is going to go through to the winners bracket and Hammerhead go down to the losers bracket. Congratulations, Duus, on securing that win and going through to the winners bracket to be the first contender in the best of fives. However, Hammerhead still have a fighting chance to go into the loser bracket for the best of one to join Duus in that best of five.
Yeah, it'll be nice to see if Nomec Merchants show up. Hopefully they do. We'll just have to chat with the production, see if that's working. The Nomec Merchant.
We just confirmed that Nomad Merchants are back and they will be in the best of one versus Hammerhead, so this will be an interesting game. It is only a best of one, so this game will determine who will go through, so there will not be any other games of this. It'll be 5 minutes, that was it. Most goals scored, least goals conceded will go through and face Duus in the final.
It'll be nice to see. It'll be quite crazy if Nomec Merchants just come out and hit Hammerheads.
Just come out and just demolish Hammerheads and just secure the victory, and then they do the exact same to Duus. It would honestly be nuts. I don't think I'll be still sitting down after that. I think I'll be stood up in shock, honestly.
Imagine being Hammerheads. It would be so crazy. Bit mad.
Yeah, very, very much so. But I do think that both teams have a contender to win this game. Hammerhead and Nomad Merchants. They're both very, very good sides. My favourite will still be in Hammerhead's side. They are one of the best teams we've seen so far, alongside Duus. I do think Duus are one of the top teams we have across the whole competition right now. I do think they're in the lead of the points, if I'm not mistaken. But it will be interesting seeing Nomad Merchants and Hammerhead go against each other in this best of one to see who can take on Duus again in the best of five.
Yeah, it'll be nice to see. Obviously, I hope Duus are still practicing, warming up that controller or keyboard. I'm not sure how many people use keyboards now.
I think a lot more use keyboard and controller right now.
Yeah.
But I do think it's a bit about split on the players we have. I think half of them use controller, half of them use keyboard.
Yeah.
But any controller, keyboard, if you're MNK keyboard kind of or controller player, I do think all of them will try and stay warm, either jump into practice balls with each other, just knock around some balls, maybe take a break, especially if you do Duus, now that you've won your best of three, take a break, try and relax themselves, get their head back in the game during this 5 minute break they have. Maybe also hit the training tool to see if they can work on some plays together, just knock it around and try and use that team play and their practice to their advantage in the best of five. However, I wouldn't overstrain themselves because they do have a long game to come with the best of five, so they do have 5 matches in that game. So I do think that for Duus, it's very much the rest recovery, getting prepared, getting mentally prepared for the best of 5 coming up. And Hammerhead and Nomad Merchants are really on the knife edge right here. So they're probably under a lot of stress and a lot of pressure to win this game.
It'll be nice to see who wins.
It will be. Who can handle the pressure and who can't?
It'll be a bit crazy if Nomec come in and win. After Hammerhead, they literally got passed on the first game, and then they'll be versing each other now on best of one to see who can verse Duos. It'll be nice to see.
Yeah, very much the case. I do think this will be a very, very close game, especially how Hammerhead and Nomad Merchants have performed in the past. It's usually Nomad Merchants taking the first game in their matches, if I'm not mistaken, and then Hammerhead bringing it back 2-0 or 2-1 to secure them the dubs usually. So this will be interesting, see if Nomad Merchants can almost use their magic again to win the first game and win the match, as it is only a best of one. Or Hammerhead, with the practice they've had already being warmed up, can go straight into the next game and secure the victory and go through. It will be very interesting.
Yeah, it will be indeed. Yeah, it'll be nice. So in that last match, we saw a couple of Octanes. Can't remember what the other car's called.
The other car is actually on the stream to our.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Your left, if I'm not mistaken, is the other car.
The orange one. Yeah.
I can't remember what the name of it is, but we chose the perfect two cars for the most cars played in the stream recently.
Yeah.
We haven't seen a lot of the Dominus though. That's surprising. I thought there would be a lot more of the Dominus out.
I think people use the Dominus more for aerial.
I think it's more trick shots and stuff like that the Dominus is used for.
Like aerials, reset. But yeah, it'll be good. Be nice to see. Yeah, we'll see what.
I think the game will be getting ready soon. No problem. We're still waiting for the game. If the production would like to look through the chat, see if there's any questions for myself and my fellow caster, and go for it. Production shaking their head; they don't really want to. Unfortunately, you can blame them. You can yell at them in the comments if they're not asking you questions. You have full authority to go at them in the comments. Just do it nicely. They are lovely people. Jordan isn't.
A tricky little reset on there. Yeah, it'll be nice. Been a very, very cold evening, hasn't it?
It has been a very chilly evening today.
It's pretty chilly now.
I think over the last 2 days the temperature has dropped radically. I can especially feel it from today.
Yeah, there was a bit of snow as well apparently this morning.
There was up in Portsmouth and areas around there. Recorded an inch or two of snow set. Unfortunately, around where I live, there wasn't. Around my home and stuff like that, there wasn't very much. I live quite close to the coast, so the sea, salty sea, kind of made it not set. But for when my big brother lives and other family members, they had quite a bit of snow apparently.
Yeah, it's quite cold now, so hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more snow in the upcoming weeks if you are living in the UK. Hopefully everyone travels safely as well. Hopefully there's no more train strikes.
Oh God, no! The trains were. I had troubles because I travel, so I take trains usually all the time, and my trains had like loads of cancellations. They had, I think, 4 cancellations in a row, and then I think I was just about managed to catch one of the trains up to uni today.
Yeah.
But it could have been a shock. I could have been stuck halfway through. It's honestly crazy. So the travel home will, fingers crossed that all the trains are working so I can get home safely. But you never know. Stuff can happen. Travel could be delayed. But yeah. Honestly, I do hope for snow. I just don't hope the trains stop because of the snow, because that stops me coming into uni.
It's annoying when that happens.
Oh,
You like the snow, but then the counter to that is everything is not working.
I do love it. You look at other countries like Antarctica or Iceland and stuff like that. They have like 20 centimeters of snow or 2 meters of snow, and they still go to work through it. And yet
crazy.
England, it's like 4 or 5 inches of snow, and suddenly everyone can't make it to work. I find that very funny.
Yeah,
I'm not slating the English people here. I'm just saying it's, in terms of people, it's very, very funny to see.
Yeah, it's a bit mad. Hopefully everything runs smoothly this year though. So it's annoying when stuff happens.
Indeed. Looking forward to your Christmas break, because that is coming around the corner.
Yeah, it should be good. I'll be loving it because I'll be in bed asleep.
Isn't that 1 or 2 weeks away, if I'm not mistaken, for us?
What's the date again?
It is the 22nd, I want to say. I could be completely wrong.
I believe I go back on the 12th, which is a bit.
Yes, it's the 21st today. So the 22nd will be tomorrow, which is a Friday. And then I think we finish uni on... Yes. So our last stream is the 19th of December. And I think for our last lecture week is the week prior, or is it the same week?
I believe it is. So I go back on the 12th, and I think it's the 12th. I think. I'm not quite sure. So I'll probably have to
we'll double check that and get back to you, uni students, if you're fellow uni students like us, and we'll get back to you on the date. We'll figure that out. Sorry for we're just yapping right now. We're just trying to keep you entertained. I know we're kind of boring. I know we're not the best people to speak to in these circumstances, but we're just here having a great time. Hopefully you are too. Everyone in chat, thumbs up if you are having a great time. Thumbs down if you hate us. Please thumbs up. Everyone thumbs up.
Please thumbs up.
We need it. We need the positivity.
Yeah. It'll be nice as well if you guys haven't followed. That'll be nice. Hopefully we'll get an affiliate before Christmas. That'll be a bit mad.
Everyone follow. See if we can get affiliate before Christmas. We'll have a massive thumbs up for everyone who does that. So if you haven't followed already, go ahead and do it.
We'll be able to make a sub emote as well.
Okay, that's interesting. Do you have any concept of that, or is it just because of players just not being able to play or something like that? Okay.
There is
we've got some complications happening from the producer behind us. That apparently there may be a 1v1 happening between Sharkboy and Kizzy. However, there may be a duo coming soon. We're going to keep you posted on that. However, that's what we've just been told by the producer team. So
1v1. Oh.
We're keeping our fingers crossed for the duo. Apparently, the duo may be happening, but if not, then we're definitely going to do a 1v1. That is definite. So we'll keep you posted while me and him are just yapping about random stuff.
Ooh.
So any interest, please just shout them at us. We're just going to be yapping at random stuff like we usually do. Have fun. Yeah. We're here to entertain the best of our abilities. But we'll keep you posted on that. It's either going to be a 2v2 or a 1v1, but there will be a game starting soon of a best of one between Hammerhead and Nomad Merchant. So we'll keep you posted on that. Anyway, Jordan, anything interesting for you happening soon or in the near future? Okay, so
I see.
So what's happening is there's going to be a 2v2 Hammerhead versus Nomad Merchants. However, one of the Nomad Merchants teammates are missing. I think its mission is missing right now. So Turtles is going to step into the place for Nomad Merchants to compete for them. So this can be a very interesting match. We've seen Turtles play before, and him stepping up to Nomad Merchants may give him a boost. He's a very good player himself.
Yeah, it would be nice to see. Bit of competition.
So we have confirmed a 2v2 between Hammerhead and Nomad Merchants.
Which will also be a best of one.
Yes, it will be a best of one.
It's all or nothing.
And then it will be Nomad Merchants versus Hammerhead going through, or Nomad Merchants or Hammerhead going through to the final verse.
We're into the game. Let's go. Sharkboy kicking it off, pushing into the orange half. Turtles is going to be taking it to the what is happening? The cohesion between these two teams is a bit A bit crazy. No Mac Merchant. I don't think they've played together, Turtles and Kizzy, so it'll be...
No, they haven't. Hammerhead have been along a lot longer, and no, not Kizzy and Turtles have not played together at all. I don't think, if I'm not mistaken. But it will be interesting seeing those two teams play together. Two players play together in this team. See if their different play styles actually support each other or make it harder for each other. Not Turtles with a lovely flick reset off the ball there, just hitting it slightly away from the ball. However, I think it was Sharky Boy misplaying it there. Instead of hitting it at the above the crossbar, hits it straight into the crossbar into the back of the net. So a slight misplay from Sharky Boy, but lovely play from Turtles there.
Let's see who can wrap it up and get it going. Kizzy getting the 100. Hammer pushing it up. Shark Boy's there to return it back into the box. Not Kizzy will be taking it in the air. Let's see where they're taking it. Straight to Shark Boy apparently. Turtle with the 100. Let's see what they can do. Oh, a cheeky flip reset.
Here's a question. Who would win in the fight, a turtle or a shark?
Ooh. Probably a shark. Depends what shark though.
True. And they are hammerheads, so it'll be a hammerhead shark versus a turtle.
Them have like little mouse, don't they?
Yeah, they have little men but massive heads.
They're a bit crazy looking.
They look like aliens. Not.
Yeah. But
Anyway, we're yapping when the game's going on. Ignore us. The game's more interesting than us two.
right, so not Kizzy playing into the box. Hammer is gonna. I don't know what they're doing. Bit of a whiff. So you got Turtles got the 100. Shark Boy's got 0 boost, so he's gonna go for the rotate. And then Knock Kizzy's gonna play it up top. Shark Boy is playing it.
Hammer Saints and lovely flick of that into the Nomad Merchant's box. However, Turtles was there on the lovely defensive play to get it away, with Hammer Saints replying with a lovely defensive play to get it out their area. Turtles and Not Kizzy on the defensive right now, trying to get the ball away from their box, away from their goal, and trying to get it into a safer location.
Ooh.
Lovely play from Turtles there to chip it onto Not Kizzy's car with a lovely little tap, which secures another goal for Nomad Merchants. Turtles really proving that him stepping up to the plate for Nomad Merchants have really improved their game style, who really pushed them into the right direction of being victorious in this game. Very unexpected, to be fair.
A nice blue kick off there, straight off the bat. Am I going to be playing it straight off the backboard into the goal?
Lovely play by Hammerhead there, especially from Hammer Saints. Sharky Boy winning the kickoff straight into Hammer Saints' favour with a lovely, I think that was a 1-2 off the wall into the goal, away from Not Kizzy. Not Kizzy could not get there in time, and a very, very lovely goal by Hammerhead. But here we're kicking off again with Nomad Merchants taking advantage of the kickoff, moving it into the direction they want it. But Sharky Boy Hammerhead replying with Sharky Boy on the offensive to try and push it away. Turtles now on the offensive. However, I think that was Hammer Saints there to reply and get away from the danger area. Sharky Boy on the shot, but slightly overhit, going above the crossbar. With Hammer Saints replying again with a lovely hit.
What a goal!
With a lovely hit straight off the ceiling, using the arena to their advantage to knock it straight down into the goal, making that a drawn now a 2-2, a 2-all scoreline between Nomad Merchants and Hammerhead. This is a really tight game here with only 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to spare as we kick off for the fifth time in this match.
Yeah, it's quite an intense match. 2-2. 3 minutes gone. And let's see what happens. Oh, not Kizzy going to just fly it straight into the open net. Lovely little challenge, but
I think it was a lovely takeaway by Not Kizzy there from Sharky Boy. Then a lovely dribble and flick straight past, I think it was Hammer Saints, to secure that goal, making the scoreline now 3-2 in Nomad Merchants' favour. And now with 1 minute 50 left to spare, we're now heading to the 6th kickoff of the game with a straight demo happening somewhere.
oh, a nice little aerial boop. Shark Boy gonna dribble the ball, but not quite. So you got no Merchants pushing up. Hammer is gonna take it away. Shark Boy is gonna send it. Oh,
A lovely
defense.
defense.
A goal there.
Lovely defense play by Turtles to get it away from the danger area, knocking it just out the way. Not Kizzy and Turtles, because their lack of communication, maybe a misplay there, but they found a way with each other. They found a way to work together. With Not Kizzy, a nice tap, but Turtles slightly missing the ball, giving Sharky Boy an open net, and Hammer Saints just tapping it. I think stealing the goal away from there from Sharky Boy there, but Hammer Saints securing the goal there for Hammerhead to make the scoreline all 3-3 again, all drawn up.
Ooh, it'll be nice to see it. Imagine if this went into overtime, best of one overtime. Oh,
It's possible. We could see it happening.
crazy. So we've got Kizzy going up on the wall there. Oh, going to go take it up off the ceiling and miss. And Shark Boy is going to be on target, but Turtles is going to be saving the day. So
Lovely save by Turtles there. However, Hammer Saints not having any of it and saying, "Not Kizzy, you're dead to me." And Turtles replying with saying, "You're going to kill my teammate. I'm going to score a goal then." With a lovely goal by Turtles there, straight off the wall and flicking it over Sharky Boy's car without being able to almost react to it, and getting a goal back for Nomad Merchants, making it 4-3 on the scoreline towards Nomad Merchants' favour.
Oh, the 8th kickoff. Pretty crazy. So Not Kizzy's gonna. Oh no!
Not Kizzy with a lovely defense there, but couldn't get it away. Sharky Boy going for another attack. However, Turtles being there to clear it again, with Hammer Saints following up with a slight misplay to hit the crossbar. Sharky Boy doing the exact same thing, hitting the post. It is so close, and the ball dribbled across the line to secure another goal.
That was
now
crazy.
The scoreline is now all drawn up again with 4-4. The next goal could win with 20 seconds left to spare.
Yep, so we got the 9th kickoff now, 20 seconds left. Let's see if it goes in overtime. Bit crazy if it does. Hammer going to go up for the aerial. Let's see what he does. He's going to spin round, spin, and it's a double commit. Shark Boy's run out of boost. Hammer's got 100 though, just shy of 100. 5 seconds before it goes into overtime. Let's see if it does.
Unless to keep the ball up.
Oh,
Not Kizzy keeping the ball up.
no
See if it hits the
way.
floor. Turtles going for a score and hit it slightly and hit the floor. We're going straight into overtime. Next goal wins.
Let's see who will be scoring the next goal.
Who will break under the pressure and who will thrive under it? Turtles going on offensive here, getting it past Sharky Boy, but Hammer Saints was there to clear it away and save the goal. Not Kizzy now replying with a save of his own, but not getting away far enough. Hammer Saints still putting on the pressure. Turtles now replying with a save of his own, saying, "Get away from my net."
So they have played it to the blue half. Sharkboy's going to get the ball. He's going to swirl, flip, reset on that bad boy. And Hammer's going to give it a little cheeky tap. And Turtles will save it. Turtles saving it once again. Kizzy going to be playing it up. Not too far though, because they're going to lose possession of the ball. Oh, what the... How has he done that then?
A lovely save by Turtles there to get it away, with Not Kizzy replying with another save, taking it just to pass Sharky Boy straight into the path of Turtles to secure a goal. A wide open net with a massive misplay by Hammerhead and a lovely play by Nomad Merchants.
That is crazy.
Turtles really stepping up here, taking the spot of Nomad Merchants' team, of securing the victory and taking the goal there. Very, very well played, and looks like Nomad Merchants going through to the best of 5 versus Duos. Who would have expected
crazy.
that?
Yeah, that ending was crazy.
Turtles really putting it on his back and saying, "Nomad Merchants are now my team. I'm going through with them, and let's go with this."
That was actually insane. But yeah, they were all that was quite all over the place. It was like, oh, they're gonna score, they're not gonna score, and then it was like,
It was a very, very close match. I think the closest match we've seen so far.
Yeah, that was pretty intense. I mean, that last second as well, the goal in the overtime, that was, they were about to score, then they weren't about to score, and then Nomad Merchants pulled ahead and got the W somehow. That was insane. It's madness.
Very much so. Very, very close game. A very tight match in the end of that. But Nomad Merchants coming out on top of that with Turtles pulling his weight, joining the team late, and really pulling his weight for Nomad Merchants and pushing them through to the finale. What? Nomad Merchants. How do we have to tell the producers? We're usually the ones getting told.
They must have been shell shocked from that crazy goal and the mayhem of that best of one.
Honestly, I think everyone's shell shocked right now.
It's pretty mad.
But-
it's pretty mad.
But taking that through to versus Deus with Nomad Merchants in the final game for the best of 5. I do think this is going to be an interesting one. I do think this will really take the stakes. It will be a long duration, long stamina game. However, after the way Nomad Merchants played, they could have a fighting chance. But I do think Deus may take the win on this.
Yeah, it'll be nice to see.
I don't think it's going to be a clean sweep, though. I do think it's going to be something like a maybe a 3-2.
Ooh, I'll probably say 3-1 to Deus, possibly. But then again, Nomad Merchants are looking pretty strong. You got Kizzy and Turtles. Them are pretty insane.
Very, very good players on the side of Nomad Merchants, plus the 2 players from Deus. So very, very with Isaac and Atlas there. Very, very strong combo. Both teams may take home the victory this week. But I am favouring Deus, so I am going a 3-2 victory of Deus. Not going to be a clean sweep, I don't think. I think Nomad Merchants is going to take the first, or Deus going to take the first game, Nomad Merchants second, Deus third, Nomad Merchants fourth, and then Deus finalising it with the 5th.
Yeah, it'll be good. We'll have to see. Obviously, it'd be pretty cool if Nomad Merchants win, and then that obviously gives them 4 points. And then, yeah, it'll be nice to see.
I don't think Turtle deserves at least one of those points, though. Because he's not part of Nomad Merchants, if I'm not mistaken. So I
don't know what we'll do about that. I think we'll probably have to have a discussion on that. Not
What?
too sure.
split the points between the teams.
I'm not... I don't know. It
We'll,
depends.
we'll talk to the players after this and the producer side and the tournament organisers to figure that out and how that points are distributed, or put on Nomad Merchants Turtles on the side of that and switch some of the players around. But we'll discuss that later on. But we'll make sure Turtle gets the praise he deserves, especially after playing the game he just played.
Yeah, that'll be nice. To see. Obviously, thank you for everyone who's joined the tournament so far and who are watching.
And thank you for all the chat for sticking around. We still have regular streams every single week.
Yeah.
From now until Christmas, I think. I think one of our last streams, or I think the stream before our Christmas break is the 19th, if I'm not mistaken. And then we probably will be doing some after Christmas as well, like wrapping it up and just finalising everything. But I do think that we can hit affiliate before Christmas, as long as everyone follows who's watching. And share it around. Share it to people who are not even watching. Try and make us hit affiliate before Christmas. Please.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
We deserve it.
And hopefully we'll be able to get Prime subs. Yes.
And everyone can keep up with the information on the links to the social media down below as we kick off into the last game with Nomad Merchant scoring the first goal away from Deus straight off kickoffs. Not Kizzy, not playing around.
Oh. That's a bit of a crazy one.
Very much so. Not Kizzy taking straight away the first goal towards them. I don't think Deus is going to have that. I think they're going to snap back with the same resolve almost. But it should be interesting.
Oh wait, Mission's back?
It looks like Mission has replaced Turtles in this game, as Mission has now finally showed up. Still, Turtles will deserve some props after the last game we played to get Nomad Merchants into this game.
Do you think he deserves to be back?
I'm not sure. I think I prefer Turtles, to be honest. But he has some time to prove himself in this best of 5.
Yep, we'll have to see. Obviously, with Turtles winning that last game, the pressure's on. Let's see what happens. Oh, Isaac's going to outplay him and straight into the goal.
A lovely dribble by Isaac past. I think that was not Kizzy there. Just taking it slightly away from him with a slight mishap of both Nomad Merchant players ramming into each other and just Isaac having a free little dribble into the goal there. Very lovely goal. Making the scoreline 1-1 with 4:10 left to spare of this first match of the best of 5.
Kicks off. Oh, and a goal. Kick-off and then a goal.
Okay. I don't know what happened there. As you can see in the replay, Isaac with straight off kickoff, a lovely little dink to set up for the flick straight over one of the No Merchants players' heads to score another goal. So make the scoreline 2-1 in the favour of Duus. And Isaac going for another there, almost securing another straight off kickoff again. However, unfortunately, he slightly misplayed and No Merchants were there to defend.
So we'll have Isaac going up there for the ball. Oh, he's just tapped it over there. See if we redivert it. Atlas is going to be there to get the ball under control. He's going to take it up and cheeky flip reset. And then he's going to go into the far corner. Not because he is not sure what to do. They're going to go... Oh, they're going to... well, they have scored again. Duus with a crazy goal.
I don't understand what's going on this match. This is a bit chaotic for me. I can't really keep up. Atlas scoring another blinder there, straight past both of the players in the Merchants, making the scoreline 3-1 and 2 goals ahead for Duus.
Ball's just bouncing. I believe Isaac was going to go for that, but he didn't really get anything on it. Mission's going to play it into the box. It's going to be redirecting it into the halfway lane from Isaac. Atlas is going to get 100. Isaac's going to be playing with the ball. Twirly. Atlas is going to kill for time. They're going to probably rotate now. Not because he's going to go for the ball. Miss. Mission is not got a lot of boost.
Atlas flying around down out of nowhere for some reason.
And then Atlas has just sunk it into the net. I believe the Nomec Merchants have obviously got exhausted there. Obviously with the pressure hyping on, they were obviously overexerting themselves on the boost and left themselves to the ultimatum of losing.
And Atlas just killing someone right there in stone cold blood.
So we've got Mission here on the wall. Let's see what he can do. Not because he's going to be a bit far away for the Mission cross. Mission's going to go for the ball again. Ball chasing, it looks like. Not a lot of boost. Both of them don't have much boost. Let's see what happens. And still no Kizzy's got any boost. Atlas is going to go for the ball. Isaac's going to hit it backwards. That's okay though, because Atlas has got the ball. Going to take it up into the air. Not Kizzy is going to be a one-on-one situation, and Kizzy wins.
Atlas failing flat the flip reset there on the ball.
So now we have Isaac. Let's see what he can do. Hopefully does he score? And not quite. Played it a bit too high up on the backboard, but Mission was chasing, so not a lot they could have done.
Atlas there with a lovely little fake play, taking the ball straight down away from both of the Nomec Merchants players with the lovely little pinch against the floor to get it straight under Not Kizzy.
That is crazy.
And score another goal. Making the scoreline 5-1 in the favour of Duus.
I think if you are Nomec Merchant at the moment, it's probably one of them things where you possibly start thinking of getting them in the next round. Maybe try to get them to overexert themselves, tire them out a little, give them a bit of exhaustion. Obviously, Duus have played 2 matches already, and then this one will be the 3rd.
Yes, this will be their 3rd match where Nomec Merchants have only played 1. So Nomec Merchants should have more in the tank after we just seen another goal reply from Nomec Merchants. But Duus have come off stronger right now after the early start from Nomec Merchants.
Ooh, a nice blue kick-off straight into the box. Isaac's going to be up there to just bop it into the goal.
A lovely little assist play between Atlas and Isaac. Isaac perfectly timing the bounce of the ball to just be able to be at the right place, right time to tap it straight back into the back of the net. Making the scoreline 6-2 in the favour of Duus.
Let's see who gets the good kick-off. And it is the orange team, but Atlas is going to be there to get it. Isaac's going to be an open net, but he's going to bop it in like there's no tomorrow. A bit crazy.
It is very crazy. With 1 minute 15 left to spare, the scoreline now sits at 7-2 in favour of Duus. Another lovely goal by Isaac there, showing why he's the top goal scorer of this tournament so far.
Yeah, let's get into it. The 10th kickoff. Let's see what Isaac can do. He's going to go into the goal. He's going to bait them in. He's going to play it up. Oh, what a touch. Oh, no. Atlas just bumping it straight in. Not Kizzy. Both teams getting a demolition there on each side. Let's see how that develops things. Isaac missing the ball. We don't see many misses from Isaac. He's a very competent Rocket League player. Atlas going in with the absolute kill. A bit crazy. Not because he bumping it off the line. Ball was halfway in. Let's see what Isaac can do. Oh, he's going to go up into the air again. Flip reset. Oh, maybe. Who knows? Yeah. He's going to go off the wall here. Oh, it's going to get a little pinch off one of the Nomec Merchants players. Yeah. Let's see what develops on these times. 9 seconds to go. Atlas taking it into the air. Let's see if we can get a over 0 second goal. Unfortunately, can't.
Duu's taking the first match this best of five, first game of this best of 5 match. In the order of the goals, I was shocked by the Nomec Merchants' very, very first start and Mission being back in the game after Turtles very, very well played the last game.
It looked promising.
But Nomec Merchants starting off strong, however, faltering a bit when Dewey started to really wake up and take control of the match.
Yep.
And it really showed towards it. I do think that Nomec Merchants have a lot more to give, especially not Kizzy and Mission. Tree have a lot more to give for the finals. But I do think that Duos right now are the stronger side.
Yeah. They're very competent in the skills, what they can show. It's obviously you can see how good the aerials are from Isaac and Atlas as well, being pretty chill. So yeah, we'll have to just see what develops. Hopefully Nomec Merchants can pull something out of the bag, get a few early couple of goals maybe before Duo start putting on the heat. But obviously it was a very nice show.
Yeah, very, very much so. We should be heading into the second game shortly of this best of 5. And now Duos only need 2 more games to win this best of 5.
To win the ultimate 4 points.
To win the 4 points of this series this week. However, Nomec Merchants is still in contention. They still can win 3 more games themselves to bring it back.
Yeah, that'll be nice to see.
Duos have got them one step further to be the victors of this week.
Yeah, and hopefully, obviously Atlas is getting more comfortable as well.
And we've already headed into this match. And Duos on the offensive with a very nice block by Not Kizzy. Oh, and Turtles are back.
Oh, back from the dead. Turtles is, I believe, Mission might have.
And we just realised Turtles are back with Atlas scoring a goal straight after. God knows what's happening here. It's all sorts of crazy. Turtles is now back. We love you, Turtles. We do.
We'll have to change that into a chant soon.
Yeah, true. But right now, Duos are taking the lead right now with Atlas securing a first goal. And Turtles replying with one of his own.
Oh, I'm getting blown up at the same time.
Hey, Isaac,
what
that
a
was
combo.
We love Turtles. Don't do that to Turtles. Come on, man. You're supposed to treat them with respect. But yeah, a lovely goal back by Turtles for Nomec Merchants.
Oh, we have Atlas going into the air. And he's going to go back for the rebound. Isaac going to rotate around. Yeah, Isaac going into the air. Yeah, let's see what they can do. Not Kizzy going to do a backflip. Atlas going into the air once more. He's going to take it off the ceiling. Not because he's going to be taking the ball off Isaac. Isaac's going to score. Let's go. So not Kizzy and Turtles. Let's see what they can do.
Very, very nice goal there by Isaac. I do think this is going to be this is a close game. Turtles scoring straight off the bat, just like No Merchants did originally. However, Duos almost proving themselves of what they happened in the last match was not a fluke, and doing it again, scoring 2 goals back to back very, very quickly. They still have 3 minutes left to spare, so it can go either way very, very quickly. Turtles now on the offensive, leading the charge for No Merchants. However, Not Kizzy and Atlas are both there on the defense with the lovely save by Atlas to get it away from their danger zone, get away from their goal.
Isaac challenging the Nomec Merchants there, not really succeeding. Atlas is on the wall there. Ooh, Not Kizzy's going to miss the ball there. Isaac's going to see what he's going to do. He's going to slip it into the net like there is no tomorrow. What a crazy goal. That angle is pretty insane how he scored from there.
A slight tap from Turtles trying to get away from Isaac. Just put it straight into the path Isaac wanted with a lovely tap straight in the angle where Isaac could score another goal. Now 3-1 to Duos.
So we have a nice kickoff under I nearly said no neck merchants there. No mech merchants.
What, no neck mode? Where's the next gone?
I have not a clue. But yeah, and a very poor touch from Atlas there. Not Kizzy is gonna be going a bit crazy. Isaac's gonna play to Atlas. Atlas is gonna see if he's gonna do anything with it. No, he cannot. He's gonna get the 100 boost though. Kizzy's got 100 boost as well. Everyone's got plenty of boost. Let's see what happens. Turtles just ran out of boost. Got the 100. And that's going to cost them the goal that Isaac's going to flip over and get it in.
Yeah, nice little flip by Isaac to try and get it just past Turtles, speeding up the ball so Turtles couldn't reply with that. Couldn't get there fast enough, and Isaac with another goal to take Duos' lead up to 4-1.
So, kicking it off once again, 6th kickoff of the day. So we've got Atlas playing with the ball here, doing a cheeky couple of rolls, flips and tricks. Isaac's going to do the same thing, going to go up. Atlas is going to be down below, waiting for the tap in. But Isaac's going to score once again. I don't know how he's scoring from this.
Unstoppable machine.
He is indeed.
Another lovely goal by Isaac, straight off the backboard with a 1-2 and straight into the net. Here we have another kickoff with Duos in the lead by 5-1. Another attempt on goal, a lovely save. I think that's by Turtles.
Let's see what Isaac can do. The ball's in his possession, right into his hands. He's going to take it back and play it to Atlas. What a crazy way to play. Turtles is going to be going up in the air, spinning, and more spinning and flip resetting.
Slightly missed the flip reset there on the ball, which is unfortunate. But Not Kizzy there to try and take it away from Duos' players to stop the counter-attack.
They've got 100
Unfortunately
boost.
giving it straight in the way of Atlas there, flicking it just over Turtles. Turtle couldn't get there. Not Kizzy finally getting back. Very, very good defending by Not Kizzy there to get it away. However, Isaac was there to stop the counter-attack.
Oh, a cheeky flip. Offers Isaac. You can obviously tell he's got some... He's very confident in his skill.
Isaac going a little turtle there, being Turtles himself, just sliding on his roof.
Yeah. Oh, a cheeky block from Turtles is going to be played up, but Isaac's going to be there to get it straight away. Turtles is going to be saying no thank you. Isaac's going to go and play it in front for Atlas. I believe he's went for boost. Isaac's obviously played for time, but obviously that hasn't worked out in the favour. No Merchants nearly scoring. 15 seconds, 5-1. Not much. The 6-1. The
With 14 seconds left to spare, Atlas with a beautiful, lovely aerial goal, dribbling it just over Notkizi's head. Very, very nicely done to make the scoreline 6-1 in favour of Duus. With 14 seconds left to spare, I don't think Nomad Merchants can get back in this match very quickly. So I do think Duus will take the second game of this second match of this game and take their lead up to 2-0 in this best of 5.
Ooh, nice little play, and it is going to be killed.
Duus, the winner.
Pretty good performance there. Obviously, with the switch with Turtles. Not sure what's going on there, but it'll be nice to see what happens. Yeah.
A very well played by Duus there, taking the second game of this match. Very, very well played. Now taking their lead. They only need to win. They're on match point, if I'm not mistaken. They only need to win one more to secure the victory.
I believe so. It'll be nice to see if Duus come in and clean sweep.
Yeah, it would be very interesting to see. I do think Notkizi have a lot left in the tank, so I don't think it will be a clean sweep. But you never know. Duus could take it. It's whoever turns up on the.
Can they do a reverse sweep?
Ooh, that could be interesting.
Be crazy.
That would be a crazy thing to watch, but that could be very, very interesting to watch. But I do think right now Duus is sitting in the leading seat, and there's a lot more pressure on Notkizi and Turtles or Mission, depending on who plays.
Yeah.
Right now to see who wins and secures.
It'll be nice to see who, if Mission's playing or Turtles. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't really know who's playing, so let's go straight into it. And it looks like Turtles in now, and Octane now is playing.
Oh, switching it up. Let's go. They must be trying pretty hard now if they're swapping the cars as well.
Looks like Turtle and Notkizi both in the Octane together, where Duus are both in the. I don't know what that car is, but it's the one on the right-hand side of the screen, or left-hand side of the screen for this stream.
Is that the Dominus?
No, the Dominus is flat. Almost looks like a Charger.
I can't remember. But yeah, Isaac and Atlas have got quite a healthy bit of boost. Let's see what they can do. They're going to play it back. I think they might be playing to. Yeah, Atlas is going to be playing it back for Isaac. Notkizi is going to be playing the ball. Atlas is obviously going to get it. Isaac's going to blow up Notkizi. Maybe an opening. Who knows? Not that much of an opening. Isaac's got 0 boost. Probably just playing for time here. Atlas is got quite a bit of boost. Diminishing returns from that little player there. Turtle going to be playing it on the wall. He's not going to have much of a boost. Let's see what they can make it the most of. And Isaac's going to get the 100 boost, not because he's going to have 0. A nice little touch there from Turtles. Killing for time. Hopefully they can get back in time and get a bit of boost. Oh, a little bit of a miss there. Not because he's playing it into the blue half, but not much is manifesting. Turtles, pretty good. Nice little bump over Atlas. Isaac playing it now. Let's see what you can make of it. So now we have Notkizi playing very nice. Isaac playing it up. A little cheeky aerial there. Atlas has stopped dead center. Let's see what he can do. He's trying to. Ooh, he nearly outplayed him there. Nearly took it under. Oh, I don't know what's happened there. Oh, Isaac's blew up Turtles, but they couldn't succeed in open net. Bit crazy.
I think what happened there was due to the explosion. They both lost track of the ball. The ball then dribbled out while they were in the goal themselves. So when they tried to come out quickly and almost get it back in, they unfortunately couldn't react quick enough, which caused Notkizi to get there. However, saying that, Atlas with the counter-attack, knocking it away from Notkizi to get away, and then flipping it over Turtles to secure the first goal of this match. to give Duos the lead of 1-0 with 2 minutes 20 left to spare. This has been the longest time without a goal in any of the matches so far.
Yeah, I think at the start, they've been playing very strong, but now I think it's just opened the floodgates now for Duos.
Duos finding it the first time, and now straight after that they can then find it again. I think Duos were just not losing momentum, but trying to open the floodgates, and as soon as they have, they've now got the confidence to try other things to really push themselves. And within not even 6 seconds of each other, Duos scored a second goal.
Oh, a cheeky goal from Turtles.
And Turtle replies with one himself, not even 12 seconds later. Very, very good goal by Turtles, no emotions there. Catching it nicely on his Octane and driving it straight into the back of the net, making the lead for Duos only 1 goal, making it 2-1.
Let's see if Mech Merchants can bring it back. It'll be good. It'll be good.
It'll be very interesting to see who takes the victory here. But a lovely play by Atlas there, straight into Isaac's path. However, unfortunately, Turtles was there to clear it and get it away. Lovely shot by Turtles, but a nice double save
on this line
by the team of Duos. However, Isaac taking it away. Turtles knocking it away from Isaac. Atlas there just for a lovely clearance back to Isaac to get it away from the dangerous zone. However, it still is there. Notkizzy going up for a block. Atlas with another lovely save off the line, leading the path into Isaac with another open net, and Isaac there with a lovely goal there, knocking it off the backboard straight into the back of the net.
Opening the wounds deeper. Isaac sinking that into the net, making sure that there is no comeback for no Mech Merchants. It would be nice to see what they can manifest. No Mech Merchants. It'll be. I believe they can pull it back. I believe.
There still is 1 minute and 25 left to spare, so no Merchants can really pull this back, especially if they score 2 goals very, very quickly. But right now there is a two goal lead in the favour of Duos, with the scoreline being at 3-1. Saying that, a slight miss hit by Turtles Notkizzy, not securing the goal there to try and get it back to a 1-goal lead. However, Duos taking that to their advantage and really putting in the pressure to try and score another goal. The ball flying past No Merchant's net, away from it due to Isaac's trying to centre the ball. Atlas there going up, competing both No Merchant's players who score the goal. Isaac, a lovely little getting the box, but Notkizzy with a lovely save away from Atlas to get it away. Turtles with a flick away from Atlas, trying to flick it past Isaac, but a lovely save by Isaac. And again, another shot by Notkizzy, but not being able to find the back of the net, hitting the crossbar and it flying back out. With 19 seconds left to spare, all hope could be lost to No Merchants here, with Duos taking the game. Turtles with a lovely shot, but Atlas with another lovely save to try and keep their victory alive. Isaac trying to take it away from both the No Merchants players there. Turtles on the offensive again, trying to scrape something back within the last play of the game. Isaac keeping it up the ball up. However, Isaac,
that was intense.
Not taking it away and hitting the floor, and so Duos have taken this last game with the best of 5 with 3 games back to back, taking the best of 5 to their advantage, being the victors of today, which means Duos are now with 4 points, Hammerhead No Merchants with 3 points, and Hammerhead with 2 points. Congratulations to all the teams who played. And congratulations to Duos being the overall victor for today.
That was actually quite an intense match. That was insane.
Very close for the last match. Very, very close. I do think that the best of 5 was by far our best ones we've seen so far between No Merchants and Duos. Hammerhead, I do think have a lot more to show. I do think it was unfortunate of the games they've had and what they performed today. I do think there's a lot better. They are a lot better than what they showed today, but not No Merchants, and especially for their sub in Turtles. Turtles coming in, being a man of the hour, with No Merchants really helping them get to where they are.
It was pretty crazy. He was playing very good. Obviously, it'd be nice to see. I remember who wasn't it? Bubba in Turtles, I believe, or was it Carlos in Turtles?
Bubba in Turtles, I think it was. I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
It'll be nice to see them return. I mean, obviously, people who've got things to do. Obviously, if you would like to play next week, join the Discord. It'll probably be in the Twitch chat. I
You
believe.
can keep tabs of everything on the left-hand side of the social media, so up there.
Oh, wait.
Yep. Up in that corner, there is our X, our TikTok, and our YouTube. YouTube's will have all the VODs. Our X, we are trying to update as regularly as possible. It will always have our weekly streams of the sign-ups and our when we are streaming, which will be every Thursdays at 6:30. So if you do want to be part of the competitions, you do want to be a player, then check there. And as well as that, we should have a Discord as well, which will be on the X and YouTube. You can find it there.
And don't forget to follow. It would be crazy if we did get there.
Yes. And don't forget to follow, share it around, share it to other people. Make sure everyone knows about the tournament and comes and watch it and follows themselves, and see if we can get affiliate, not just for us, but for the actual Triumph Challenge Cup series and the community we have so far, and to allow us to really bring it more entertainment and more things to you as the viewers.
That'd be nice to see. Yeah, I believe that is it for this week.
So thank you very much for joining myself, Ethan, and my fellow caster here, Jordan, for another fantastic week of Triumph Challenge Cup, and we'd like to see you again next time.
All good. Thank you very much. Yes, bye.
Smile, now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame.